It's your girl, the Grown Woman Gamer, and today I'm coming at you to talk about the tragedy of a Game 7 that I witnessed last night between the Phoenix Suns and the Dallas Mavericks. First off, let me just say that Chris Paul's mind seemed like it was on a completely different planet. I thought to myself after games 3 and 4 that they needed Devin Booker to be the so-called MVP candidate that some people think that he is. And in one of the games, he did rise to the occasion. But it was clear to me, especially after watching games 3 and 4 again, that Chris Paul was off. Something was completely off about his energy, his facial expression, his body language. We've watched Chris Paul, especially in these last 2 years with Phoenix, have a certain fire in his belly, and I did not see that at all in the latter part of this series against the Mavericks. Speculate sometimes about what's going on, but it seemed like maybe something personal that's none of our business is going on with Chris Paul because his mind wasn't present. I mean, we've seen players who are tapped into a certain energy and you can feel it through the passion that comes through and how they're playing and the energy and the intensity that they bring to the game. And I did not see that in Chris Paul. And frankly, I didn't really see it in the rest of the players on the Phoenix Suns. I was waiting for that. There was a glimmer of it when you saw JaVale McGee come out. JaVale McGee is a consummate professional, and kudos to him. The minutes that he gave in Game 7 were good minutes, but at that point it was pointless, completely irrelevant, because the Suns had been decisively beat by the time they even got to the second half. For CP3 to win a championship because this man has been in the league for almost 2 full decades. And some of the things that he's been able to accomplish and how unselfish of a player he's been with his teammates over these last 17, 18 years or whatever, it's been amazing. And he's so smart, so talented, the last of the traditional point guards. And I just can't believe that the Suns went out like that. And there's no reasonable explanation. Yes, coming into this game, it looked very much like the Dallas Mavericks were going to win, and they did win. And when I was watching the game, I said, the Dallas Mavericks are going to win this game. But I couldn't have predicted that the Phoenix Suns would go down like they went down. It was embarrassing. It was inexplicable for a team that was number 1 in the regular season, who had won more games than any other team in the West. To give you an idea about how much of a favorite they could have been, given their regular season performance, they won 11 more games than the Miami Heat, who were number 1 in the East. It's also a testament to how competitive the league has become, that the tide is shifting to a new class of superstars. Luka Doncic, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards. There's a group of young players that are coming up in the league who will be the definitive players of their generation, and the last generation or the current generation of great players is being phased out. I made a video about the importance of veteran leadership, but it's clear to me that something is happening in the NBA. This game that we watched last night is definitely not like the emblematic game of that transition, but this is crazy. Like, watching this game, I just was like, I cannot believe what's happening. I've never seen a team have such an amazing opportunity to go to the conference finals and drop the ball the way the Suns dropped the ball. There is no reasonable explanation for it, and I'm flabbergasted. It's something I'll never forget. Your thoughts? Did you watch the game last night? What do you think was going on with the Suns? Do you think that the Suns should blow this team up? What do you think they should do in the coming years to put together a team that can be competitive in an NBA that's becoming more competitive by the month? I'm at a loss for words, guys, but I'd love to know your thoughts on everything that happened yesterday in that Suns game. And I'm out. don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Comment, again, whether you agree with me or not. Hit that notification bell and don't forget to share if you care. Peace, y'all.